Oh, you are here already. Good morning. So, what are we doing today? Well, I woke up early like I always do, and I was wondering few questions that my friends have been asking me. They kept circling in my mind when I went for my walk, and I thought, let me just talk about that today. My friends ask me, how do you manage so many things that you do? First, you need to know what all I do. Well, I run a tea company and I'm a proud teapreneur. I've been a serial entrepreneur for 25 years of my life, starting from the education domain, a decade-long education domain. Then I went into finance and have been into hospitality ever since then. But the most important and the proudest thing that I do, which makes me feel best, is I'm a proud mom. Now, how do I juggle my responsibilities between being a mom and an entrepreneur? And I still have a lot of passions, a lot of dreams, and a lot of hobbies that I want to pursue. So my friends ask me that how do you manage time for all? I say, time management is in our hands. We all are equal when it comes to time. In other things, God has made disparity or the situations have made disparity. But when it comes to time, we all are equal. Every genius on this earth, whether it was Bill Gates or Thomas Edison or Elon Musk, they all have 24 hours. So I feel we are all at the same platform. We have 24 hours, but what we do with it is what makes the difference. So I'm going to share with you few tips that I follow, which makes it very easy for me that I can go attend my salsa classes, make time for my walks, have time for my spiritual sessions, spend time with my son, go for holidays, and still make sure that my business doesn't get affected and I have enough time for my business. So for this, I'll be sharing very small things that I do in my life, and I'll share one of my calendars also, which will make you realize that what I'm saying, I've actually mapped it. So today I'm going to talk to you about 3 most important time management tricks that I follow. But above all of them, the secret, or I would say my secret mantra is, I own my dawn. Yes. So the dawn is not only about the time when the sun is rising, it's my dawn. I wake up at 3:45 a.m. every day, but not necessary. Your dawn has to be 3:45. Whatever time we wake up, that's our dawn. And what we start doing from that really makes a lot of difference. So today, let's me talk and share my tips. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, it has worked well for me. And I think I'm good with that. Well, so let's talk about 3 tips that I use for my time management. Very simple. You will think really we need to hear it from her. But sometimes very small ordinary things which are around us, we tend to ignore them. But when we hear it from people in our vicinity doing it, we realize, oh, it was so simple and we could have done it as well. So the first tip that I would like to share here is time blocking. Yes. Within that 24 hours, we need to block our time. We need to decide which time is for what. If it's the personal time, I'll be blocking my personal time. All the things which are for my personal self, whether it is my hobbies, whether it is my fitness, whether it is my meditation sessions, they are my me time. So I'm going to do that in that hour or that time that I've blocked. Second is delegation. Yes, I know it's no secret. Delegation is the most important thing. Sometimes we feel that, especially we women, we think we are Wonder Woman and we think we'll multitask a lot of things. While I'm cooking, I think I'll actually talk to somebody on the phone and maybe I'll give instructions to people to do what. It doesn't work. Focused approach is the best approach. But delegation is very important. Something which my team can do or something which I can get done, I can see the work and maybe give my few minutes to do the finishing touch. So delegation is very important. Time blocking is very important. And most important after blocking the time, after delegating, is setting deadlines. Because if we don't set deadlines, if I decide I'll do a work, I will do a work. But then if I don't know by when I need to do the work, it will never get done. So our brain works in that same manner. If I feel that, okay, in the next 2 hours, I have to ensure that I get my presentation ready. Now I'll work backwards. If some work will be delegated to my team and I'll do that. And if it doesn't happen within the 2 hours, there is a time which is blocked for something else, I'm going to make sure I put a hard press there, because taking breaks is very important. We can't keep using our brain and not letting it rest. So these are 3 very small principles that I use, whether it is my personal time or my professional time. So very small 3 tips that I use to manage my time, and that has worked for me. I hope it works for you. See you soon in the next video with something new, very ordinary, but ordinary things done extraordinarily makes us extraordinary. So see you, signing off till next time. It's Payal Agarwal. Thank you so much.